there's got to be more to life than being a wife and a mother. And I'm here to tell you right now, folks, guys, if she starts talking like this, if she starts saying stuff like that, get the fuck out.
He is saying that when you marry a girl in her 20s, when she gets to about that mid 30s, early 30s age, she's going to start talking like this. And he chalks it up to her missing out on her hoe phase. She's wondering, there's got to be more to life than being a mom and a wife. And she really just wants to go and sleep with a bunch of dudes and not have any responsibility. And really what I think is happening is that for 7 to 10 years, she started in her mid to early 20s, didn't know any better, like a lot of us women, thought that men being mediocre partners and simply bringing home income and not doing anything else in terms of the child raising, in terms of the mental labor, the emotional labor, the domestic labor, we thought that that was just what was accepted, that that's what we should put up with. But then by the time you get to your 30s and you've been doing all that by yourself for so long, this is when we start speaking this way. This is when women start saying, you know what? There has got to be more to life than this. There's got to be more to life than being a mother to my children and to my husband. There's got to be more to life than being a project manager of an entire household 24/7. There's got to be more to life than being the only responsible adult here, making all the decisions, carrying all of the mental labor all of the time. Women don't want out because they want a hoe face, because they want to sleep with random men and wake up in random men's beds. I promise you that's not what these women want. Women want sleep. They want an equal partner. They want to not have to think about everything for everybody. They don't want to be the emotional laborer for everybody in their family. But by the time women get to this point, they don't know what else to do. Women aren't breaking up families, because I don't know what you think is better. An unhappy couple staying in a marriage for the sake of their family and not breaking it up for the kids, or having at least one parent set a decent example of what a healthy relationship looks like, even if it's with themselves. Like, even if one of you in this situation, let's say the mom, goes out and is happy and healthy and thriving, that's one good example. Instead of having two parents in a household who have complete disdain for each other, have very clear animosity, have lots of tension in the house. The kids are picking up on that. They probably even heard you verbally yell at each other before. But for the sake of staying together for the family, I don't necessarily believe that to be better. So if women start speaking this way around that early mid 30s mark, and you married her in her 20s, chances are she's tired of mothering you. She's tired of being everything for everybody and carrying it all alone. And there are women like myself and other women on this app who are explaining to them that they no longer have to accept that is no longer acceptable. That is bare minimum mediocrity.